Hey guys, my name is Sergio. In today's date, I'm going to show you how to use the smart SIM unlock to unlock any iPhone 6s all the way to the iPhone 12 Pro Max via the unlock SIM card. This is the R13 smart card, just a regular SIM card. I already programmed it with the latest ICCID code for our unlocks. I'm going to be using two different phones today just to show you that we can reuse the same card, but we just changing. I'm going to change the code on each one, okay? So bear with me. So iPhone 11, iPhone XR, two different phones. So this one, it has been updated to the latest iOS. That's the first step that we need to do, just to make sure. iPhone 11, 14.4, and this is SIM lock. If it is the whole spiel, device might be restricted, blah blah blah. That's good. And T-Mobile. This one. iPhone XR 14.4. This is SIM lock as well. You want to press on it, and it says the device will be restricted for the original carrier. And this is has no active line. So I'm gonna do a test call on this one, just to make sure we have a active line.
Thanks for calling. As part of this call, T-Mobile may collect
T-Mobile. Okay, so this is the active line in both phones. Put this on the side. And open the XR. T-Mobile goes in. Waiting for the signal to move. Test call real quick.
Thanks for calling. As part of this call, T-Mobile may collect
T-Mobile. Okay. So I'm gonna take T-Mobile SIM card, put them over here, and I have this is a smart card. I have a Spectrum. I'm gonna use the Spectrum SIM card by itself. I'm gonna be putting it in the XR. I'm gonna take it to the activation screen. And supposed to use the SIM not support. There is SIM not supported. I'm gonna take this out, and then I'm gonna use the same Spectrum Mobile and put it on the iPhone 11. Just put it out for right now over here. Same thing, I'm waiting for the activation screen. Just to show you guys that both phones are locked to T-Mobile. Passcode. I'm going to be waiting for the SIM the activation screen. SIM not supported. So both phones are being updated to the latest iOS 14.4, and both phones are SIM locked to T-Mobile network. So it cannot be used with any other than T-Mobile. We tried to use Spectrum on both, and we got SIM not supported. So I'm gonna be using the R13 smart card nano size for the iPhone 6s all the way to the Pro Max 12 Pro Max, and this will work. This is a reusable one. So what I like to do, I like to change the code on each unlock. You'll see. So I'm gonna grab the smart card, iPhone 11. Right? iPhone 11 14.4, and a SIM lock. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna grab my regular smart card, put it in, and I'm gonna wait for same scenarios. Activation screen. Put my code, continue. This has been updated. My iOS software has been updated to 14.4. That's the most recent one. It just came out yesterday. Continue. I'm just gonna wait for the activation screen once again. Okay, so taking it to the activation log, you have the options. You can put your email or password. In my case, I always like to do my code to unlock my phone. So put in the code, and it's going to ask you for 2 to 3 times. It's stating the password is incorrect, but I don't know why, but it does. See, password incorrect. So this is the 3rd time. Okay, so my phone has been unlocked. How do I know there's been semi-factor unlock? I go to settings, about again, just to make sure, iPhone 11 14.4, and keep scrolling down. Remember what it says, SIM lock, and it says has restrictions and things like that. If we try to press it, nothing happens. So this is no SIM restriction. So that means this phone has been semi-factor unlocked. So I'm gonna take this out, put them over here, and I'm gonna inserting the Spectrum Mobile. Just picking up the signal. For some reason, Verizon and Spectrum Mobile to pick up the signal takes a little while. I don't know why. So what I like to do in my case, this is what I do. Okay, I don't know if it applies to you or not. So I usually go airplane mode, turn it on, wait a couple of seconds, turn it off. I'm gonna take the Wi-Fi off because I don't need it anymore. And it's taking that signal. Spectrum LTE. Let's make a test call.
Welcome to Spectrum Mobile. This call may be monitored.
Spectrum Mobile. Okay, so this phone has been unlocked to any carrier within the US or worldwide. This phone, this is 11. This phone has a clean IMEI number, so that means this phone has not been reported lost or stolen by the original carrier, which is T-Mobile. So this phone is ready to go with no problems. So this one has been unlocked. Okay, so phone number 1 done. Go on the side. Spectrum. Grab my SIM card, my smart one. Now round 2, XR. I'm gonna grab my smart card. Okay, so let's put it in. Take the passcode off. Blah, blah, blah. Activation required. The passcode. Continue. And automatically it's gonna ask you for the activation lock. So you know what I like to do my passcode again. Remember, it's gonna ask it 2 to 3 times. Okay. So in this case, because I already have one code that helped me unlock the 11, so what I do personally, I use the same chip, but I'm gonna change the code. So that way, I don't have the same code in 2 phones. So that way I have the one code each. Each phone has, when you purchase the smart card, when you purchase the smart card, it will be shipped with one private code. You won't be able to find it on the web. That's private. That's something that I do. So in this case, I'm gonna program the XR with a new code. So if something happened to the code, I don't want to mess it up. I want to keep one code per phone or per unlock. That's me. But it's up to you. If you want to continue, it's up to you. But this is just me. So I'm just gonna go back to cellular to change the code. I'm gonna settings, cellular, and it's gonna give us the same application. Same applications. Gonna click on it and then update ICC ID. I'm gonna update it. It doesn't give you any ICC ID like the other R SIMs because you have to put it in manually. Okay, that's why it's by code. So same thing. I'm gonna hit send. Once you hit send, this is update to success. So if you don't see this sign, that means that you put the incorrect code or the incorrect ICC ID number. Okay, so you had to take your time to put those numbers. Okay, so in my case, it was correctly done. Just gonna hit accept. Okay, so it has a new code. I'm gonna take this out, put them on this side. I'm gonna grab my T-Mobile, not T-Mobile. Where's my Spectrum? There it is. I'm gonna grab the Spectrum SIM card. Same scenario, Spectrum takes a while to load, I don't know why, but I'm gonna go airplane mode, wait a couple of seconds, turn it off, searching, I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi off, we don't need it anymore, and Spectrum LTE. Let's make a test call, always do.
Welcome to Spectrum Mobile. This call may be monitored.
Spectrum Mobile. Okay, how do I know that my phone has been SIM locked? So just go to settings. General. About. iPhone XR 14.4. No SIM restriction. This is very important for you to see. Okay, no SIM restriction. So that means it's been unlocked. With these two semi-factory unlocks on these two phones, there is 2 rules that you need to follow. Do not wipe out or to make a new, or you will lose the activation. If I know things happen and you need to erase everything and start new, do not throw this away. Keep it with you, put them in a safe place, because you might need it. If something happened to your phone and you need to restart and to make it brand new, you need to use this once again. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, you cannot you can continue doing updates on the phone. Like for instance, this one is on 14.4, the next one is going to be 14.5 and 6 and 7 until you got the iOS 15. You can continue doing those updates automatically. So what I recommend you to do, if you want to continue doing those updates without having any problems, go to General, Software Update, Automatic Updates. I'm gonna hit yes on both of them. So that way you don't have to worry checking for new updates. The phone is gonna do it automatically. If you are the person that like to do all the updates via iTunes, this is not for you, because you will lose the activation as well. Okay, so with that being said, do not wipe out or make new your phone, and do not do any updates via iTunes or using your computer, because you might lose the SIM unlock. Okay, and this is how I use the smart card. You can reuse this smart card as many times you want. Just keep that in mind. In the way I do it, or the way I would like to keep the codes to be working on a long term, just change the code. It doesn't hurt, so that way you don't overload the server for the new continue using those ICIDs. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And remember, these unlocks, I'm sad to say that nobody talks about, but we are the mercy Apple. If they decide to catch this exploit, we are done. So remember that. Nobody likes to talk about it, but that's the truth. Okay, with that being said, I hope you like this video. Like it, share it, and follow us on Facebook. I'm gonna drop the description down below, so you can follow us on Facebook, or you want to get the smart card, I'm gonna put the description as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day and be safe out there.